Hi, this is Omar from orware.com, and this is going to be a quick tutorial slash demonstration video on the new DOCman list 2.6.0, which adds in DOCman 2.0 support for the plugin. So what I have here on the screen is a bare bones Joomla 2.5 installation on my site, and on the second tab here, I'm already logged in to the Joomla administrator, and I've gone ahead and enabled debugging, and I'm going to go ahead and start the process of installing DOCman 2.0. So DOCman 2.0 consists of two different files. First, you need to install extension man, RC4, if you're using beta 3 at least. So I'm going to start with that first. Upload and install. Takes a couple seconds. Okay, so now that adds in extension man here. Next, I'll go ahead and install DOCman 2.0 beta 3. Okay, a couple more seconds for that one. Alright, that looks like it was successful. So now we have DOCman here. And for the last thing, I'm going to go ahead and add in DOCman list 2.6. Upload and install. Alright, and here you'll have just my kind of generic description from past versions of DOCman list. There's definitely a lot more going on. So first things first, for the plugin, you want to go to the plugin manager and do make sure that it is enabled. Otherwise, it won't work, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But before we do anything with DOCman list, I'm going to go into DOCman, and I am going to take a look at what we have here. So right now there isn't much in the way of files because I haven't added any into DOCman 2.0. But to bring this demo folder in perspective, here I have a files folder, and here I have a set of video files and photos that I want to go ahead and use in this demonstration. So I'm going to pop over, and this is my demo Joomla install. And when DOCman 2.0 installs itself, you now have a Joomla tools-files folder in your Joomla directory. So I'm going to go in there and into this subfolder DOCman-files. And here's basically where you place your files. So if I copy those files of mine in, let me go ahead and minimize that and go back to the files view. Now I should see all of those files because I just copied and pasted them over. And what I'm going to want to do right now in a few seconds is I'm going to want to use DOCman's create documents function up here in the top right corner, and that's going to allow me to add in multiple files very quickly to a DOCman category. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to create a category structure to essentially map to what I have here. So that's the only part that I kind of wish was a little bit quicker, but I'm going to go ahead and do that real fast. Luckily I've done this before, so that'll help with this. So let me go ahead and save and new. And just to be able to demonstrate different orderings within DOCman list, I'm going to create these out of order so that if I do a sort by, let's say, ordering or by created date, we'll be able to see this. So I'm going to do 3, 2, 1. And then 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Let me double check here. Copy that in. Save and new. Okay, so now I have this category structure, and as you can see here, it's being displayed in that same ordering. So let's say I sort by ordering with DOCman list in the front end, I should get this ordering. Whereas if I sort by title, let's say, it would be in the typical ordering, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to go ahead and add in a few more categories to represent the photos. And I guess I can go ahead and create these semi out of order as well to demonstrate. Okay, and lastly I'm going to add in a videos folder. Okay, now I have my entire structure here, category structure. So now I'm going to go back to my files, and I'm going to open up my folders, select the ones that I need, create documents, and put those in the proper areas. So save. Okay, that takes care of the videos. It takes a little bit longer for the images because DOCman 2.0 goes ahead and creates some thumbnails automatically. So let's see here. Those belong in 1024, 101224. Okay, save. Back. Do the same thing for this folder. So bear with me. It'll take a few moments here to go ahead and get all these into all my categories I just created. And then we'll get to the good stuff, which would be all the DOCman list presentation. Okay, go back. One thing you do have to keep in mind, for DOCman 2.0 is